Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Gungnir! What barrier? Oh, right, the door. A locked door! Your greatest weakness, Giulio. I warned you! What do you mean? What gates? The gates of hell? Time Gate? No, that's another game. Maybe they're trying to resurrect some demon or something to destroy the world. Would be just like any other JRPG. You're not gonna get one. I wonder what she's doing anyway. I mean, besides trying to get Gungnir. What's going on? What's up? What do you mean you knew? How did you know about that? As I was getting slaughtered? Oh, right, yeah. She kind of had to take off his clothes, I guess, to, well, treat the wounds when he was nearly dead. She doesn't seem to care. Right now, in front of everyone? Sure, whatever works for you. Oh, well, thanks. Is that the right thing to say? Good for you, Giulio. Where are we gonna go now, anyway? I mean, we gotta still take out the Empire. Or save the Empire. Whatever words work for you, Alissa. Oh. Well, yeah, we gotta kind of put romance off a little bit for now. Oh, what's going on? Is it another war god? It is! And let's see, if I recall correctly, I think this is the last war god you get if you're not on the path to the best ending. There's another one we can still get. By the way, this also, as we get more war gods, it powers up the Gungnir a little bit. So I think it should be like +7 by now or something. Well, let's take a look. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's save. And let's see how we're doing. You can't improve the Gungnir. Yeah, it's +7 there now. So yeah, you can't improve it through alchemy, but it just upgrades itself over time. Let's see, I don't think there's anything I want to buy, but well, let's see what we got here. Ooh, a 7-star sword. That would have been good for a paladin if you got it, like, way back at scene 10, but I didn't. Now we can buy Sunrise. We've actually been able to do that for a couple battles now. Thor's Hammer is actually not bad for Brute there because it can deal a lot of damage to golems. But I already have the Lava Rod that's going to be able to do that eventually anyway, so I don't really care. Jackhand, yeah, that only deals its full damage to humanoid units. So, yeah, not really that interesting there. Let's see, Kraken, I don't really care about that. Suigetsu is a pretty good katana for tamers if you got one. And let's see, I think that's just about it for that stuff. That's a really good shield. I've already got all the Dragonias and Brigandines I'm ever going to need. Do I have that? Yeah, okay, I was going to say, if I didn't, get that for Alissa there. Let's see, Medicap isn't bad. It reduces your cast time. It's one of the only pieces of headgear that can do that. But I don't think that's really good for Alissa because her casting times are already obscenely low anyway. So, yeah, I'd rather have a little more defense from something else. Let's see. Healing Gloves could be a good piece of arm gear, or hand armor, for Alissa there. But I've already got the Overdrive, which is better. So, let's see. And everything here is pretty good. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh. I think I've only been stoned once in, like, my 6 playthroughs of the game. So, yeah, it almost never happens. What's this one? Oh, I guess you use it as an item to get more tactics points, but I never use that. So, okay. Well, let's get our party ready for the next fight. Let's see. Giulio! I think I pretty much want his stuff to stay the same. Yep. Okay, Paulo, weapons are going to be the same. Let's see, let's get Valiant Robe. And I actually want to get the Pointy Cap for him. If I recall correctly, I think the next battle has some units that can silence us. So, or Slowcaster, whichever it is, I forget. But we'll go with that for now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Josef, I actually want you on the Battleaxe because we don't have a whole lot of enemies with shields in the next battle. So breaking some body armor, that's pretty good. Even though its base attack power is really low, it's still really, really good. Okay, so let's see. We got Brigandine on you. Did I get that on Giulio? Good. Okay. So we got the Brigandine. Let's see. Get a new piece of headgear while we're at it. Do I want the Gargan boots? No. Actually, I don't want that at all. Let's see. Savage Hunter's also pretty good. It's at about this point in the game where enemies, even if they don't have shields, they're going to have weapons that have a lot of guard rate on them, like 30 or 40%. So Savage Hunters, they are really going to shine at this point. Hopefully you bought some way earlier in the game when you actually could do that. Okay, so anyway, Wheel Greaves. Let's see. Let me rethink that with the Wheel Greaves. Let's see. I mean, I'm not going to be moving around a whole lot. I would think Gargan Boots would be better for, like, counterattacks and stuff. Now, let's go with the Wheel Greaves. I'm going to put Giulio on the front lines in this battle anyway. Okay, Mardin, you're going to be seeing some work, so let's see. Probably, yeah, same stuff as before there. Pretty easy. Let's see, Alissa. Now, I'm actually going to want to equip both weapons for different situations. So let's go with the Lilybell one there. Let's see, Beni, Shigure, Overdrive. That ought to be pretty good. And Valerie. Okay, we got the Bloody Claw. I don't want the Griffin Talon right now. Hold on to it for later, but basically I only want to use the Griffin Talon if I have like a boss with a lot of HP that I want to poison or something. Okay, so you got that. Let's see, Valerie. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, Valerie's not going to have a whole lot of counterattacking opportunities. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay, let's get you back on the Lorica there. Let's see, Iron Mask. I actually want to give you something different here. The Serpent. I don't care about the casting stat on it, but it has a real nice boost that'll make it a lot easier for us to inflict status ailments on my enemies. So let's equip that. And let's see, Army Tights. Yeah, that ought to be good. I want to have more jump in the next battle coming up here. And, okay, I think that's good. Let's see, weapons. Anything I want to get rid of? Let's see, Sunrise, Griffin Talon, Icicle Rod. That's pretty much all you need to hold on to. I'm going to hold on to the Grand Saber, even though I don't have it in my notes. Oh, were there any shields that I, like, won? No? Okay. Never mind. I'm not even worried about picking up items from enemies in the battlefield anymore. And, you know what? I don't even care about any gems that I can get now. I mean, I might as well, but I have no more weapons that I'm going to be using. Or, not what using, upgrading. We've already got all the weapons I'm going to be using for the remainder of the game. So don't worry about that. Let's see, Holy Brim, that could still be useful later on. Water Veil, maybe. Pumpkin Hat, Angel Halo. Curse is going to become a much more common status ailment towards the end of the game, so you want to be ready for it. Let's see, Savage Hunter, a couple Record Gloves. We still want to save those for later. Let's see, okay, a couple Fire Boots, Gargan Boots, Amazon Boots, Insect Shoes. I'll hold on to the Spring Shoes, even though they're not in my notes. And some Talismans. Okay, I think we're all set and ready to go. So let's save up here. If I can ever get to the top. All right. So let's advance. Where are we gonna go now? Let's find out. Where is this place anyway? Oh yeah. Didn't Nelson say she was like captured or being held prisoner or something? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Well, yeah, what did you expect? Well, we're much higher leveled now, so I think we can take him. Is that not good? Oh yeah, you're the man in charge. Well, pretty much, I guess. What do you mean? I don't think they ever explain that. I mean, I could maybe infer something, but, well, that would be a spoiler to the plot, so I'll wait. Well, it is going to become a battle. Oh, okay. Bye! I don't think we ever see Oleana again, now that I think about it. Kind of weird, considering they talk about her enough. Well, now it's time to go back through the fissure. Fortunately, just like before, there's a lot of choke points that we can use, and Paulo is going to be nuking everything. Yeah, the game didn't really take that into account, apparently. Shouldn't, I don't know, shouldn't Robertus, like, be permanently stationed at Golgotha? I mean, that's, like, the most important fortification in the entire Empire, and your general isn't there all the time? I mean, that's kind of like inviting yourself to an invasion. Couldn't we, I don't know, talk this out? Maybe work out a treaty or something or other? Negotiate? Well, I'm already negotiating, but you know what I mean. Haha. I like how not only are the enemies more competent the further we get into the game, but they actually look more competent too. Especially Robertus. Well, you can surrender or die in obscurity. That works for me. Well, sorry, Natalia, but, yeah, I didn't want to use you with the rapiers. Not so good. Well, we must avenge his death. Oh, yeah, that's right. This was kind of like the, last time we saw him around here. In sepia tones. What do you mean by that? Well, yeah, that's generally where blood would go. Well, one of many places, but, yeah. Probably going to be using a similar strategy for this battle as I did before. Can we conquer the Vast Fissure and penetrate the Empire? Find out next time on Let's Play Gungnir. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.